Someday, when that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
ESW Backyard Wrestling Extreme Rumble 4, submitted by Emmett Lynch out of Manhattan, Illinois. I know Manhattan very well. I did some car shows up there, and there was a unique pizza place that was there, and I had a chicken pizza, which was really good. And no, this is not a food RSA. I'm going to be talking about the ESW Backyard Wrestling Extreme Rumble 4. The ESW is based out of Texas, so let's jump in, shall we? The introduction was pretty bad. The girl seemed like she didn't want to be there, like she got paid $2.16. So I didn't feel like right off the bat I was being drawn into what was going to happen with this Rumble. So already I'm like, oh, if this girl's going to be talking like this, the 20 to 30 fans that are there, sitting on picnic tables in the VFW Hall pole barn kind of deal, this is not going to be worth my time to watch. The ring itself looked loose. It was too much pad. I mean, I wrestled on padding that was like that thick, so more of a Japanese ring, so I'm used to that. But when I see footprints in the on the mat itself, there's a little problem there. The ropes are way too loose. It's like the guys didn't want to really try and put effort into it. So with some of the characters like Aztec, Lynn Ledgeford, Anthony Kelly, Art Dawson, Beaner Andrews, now there's a name for you, Beaner Andrews, Draven Cross, Nate Dawson, Alfred Stone, Manson, Young Rollo, Austin G, Caleb Rage, Short Stack, Wicked J, Alex G, Old School Giddens, Joey Russo, PL3, Chinks Masta, and Cyrus. Yeah. Either way, because I've heard it pronounced both ways, so. The Rumble, there was a lot of bad moves. A lot of guys, coming out to rap. They think they're PG-13. If you don't know who PG-13 is, if you remember the Nation Domination or watch one of their matches, you'll see two white guys coming out in big old coats, and they're rapping the theme song of the Nation of Domination led by Farouk. And if you don't know who Farouk is, it's Ron Simmons. And maybe you were born during when the APA was around, but there was Farouk with the Nation of Domination. A lot of guys looked like they were just toothpicks and tights. A lot of guys were wearing pants that they were falling down, even though they had belts on. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you got a belt. I don't want to see no ass. I don't want to see no underwear because, I don't know how much shit stains on it. So those were major turnoffs, what I've seen. Couple guys did get my attention, like Wicked J, OSG, Draven Cross, Short Stack. You guys kind of started pulling me back in when I'm over there going, oh God, let me put Night Court on or something. This is horrible. I mean, look at the miscues. I mean, I don't know who everyone is. Like, they got this one giant guy. He's coming wearing an orange shirt and black pants, and he's just over there laughing. And I'm like, really? You are getting hit, and you're crunching up like this and everything. I understand it's a backyard wrestling federation, but, geez, you guys got to have some pride. You need ring time and stuff. You guys are saying you're number one in Texas. Well, I don't think you're number one in Texas. I think that everything is just thrown together. You guys do whatever you want, and I don't care. It made me feel like that I was pushed away more than actually drawn in. But thankfully, Wicked J, Draven Cross, OSG, you got Short Stack. You guys put me back in because I saw some great moves. Short Stack did an awesome stunner. One of the best I've ever seen that was in the backyard days. I mean, when I wrestled backyard, I had a stunner, but mine was more of I just sit down kind of deal. I didn't like put a lot of oomph in it. But, I mean, he actually put a little heart into it, and there was a couple bad decision moves, like you got one guy that just looked like he hit puberty. He's a skinny guy, a skinny toothpick in jeans. Looks like he just hit puberty. You know, you got little armpit hair like this. You got the giant guy that is crunching like this. You got everyone thinking they're PG-13, and nobody is really giving a damn. One of the funniest things I saw was Eugene's son. I guess that was Joey Russo. I'm going to say he's Eugene of the promotion. He's coming out with the headgear of MMA and gloves, and I'm like, oh, so this is going to be the comic relief. Well, I actually thought that Beaner was more of a comic relief because he didn't want to get in the ring, and he gets thrown out of the ring, and kind of the wrestlers catch him and they throw him back into the ring. So his feet never touch the floor. You got the 2-minute clock, you know, you got 20 guys going in. And it just felt like, really? You just threw something together like that? And you guys don't care? I mean, come on, take pride in your promotion. You know, here's one. You got camera guys. You got a guy using a camera phone. Oh, that's what I use. I use a camera phone, but I'm not going to be up on an apron during the whole battle royal. I mean, number one, that's the most dangerous thing that I've ever seen. You guys do not want to get anyone hurt, but yet, oh, well, we're going to go put a guy up there, and we're going to be doing what we're doing. Well, if that guy got hit, are you going to pay for his medical bills and stuff? I was waiting. I was actually hoping that would be the lifesaver, seeing the camera guy on an apron to get knocked out, and seeing the camera do one of these. You know, I mean, there's a lot of reckless in there, and safety is the number one concern in pro wrestling to me, or any kind of wrestling. And I'm just not happy about what I saw. I mean, it was stale, a lot of missed moves. You got guys that are very skittish. Yeah, it's a backyard wrestling promotion. I understand that, but you guys got a ring and everything, and it seems like, you know, a few guys want to actually take it up a notch. And example, OSG and Wicked J, those guys, like I said, brought me back saying, okay, they got some talent, but they still need ring time. The ring gear is everyone wearing jeans and stuff. You know, where I come from, we call that trash bag wrestling. And everyone's like I said earlier, wearing belts. They want to show their ass and everything. I'm like, really? As far as everything goes for this whole ESW Backyard Wrestling Extreme Rumble 4, which, by the way, old school Gittins or whatever won it. It kind of looks like a Kid Rock wannabe mixed in with old school Chris Carino, or Steve Carino, I'm sorry, old school Steve Carino. And kind of talks like Dusty Rhodes. Well, I know you're mixing everything up, but I think you could do better with your character. The characters, everyone's gangsta. Everyone's trying to be doing hick hop with that company. And I am not pleased. Not pleased whatsoever. So basically, I'm going to give the overall scores on everything. And talent, only 4 guys piqued my interest. Your talent rating is a 3. Your ring gear, well, everyone's wearing the same thing because they think they're ghetto, they're doing hip hop. except maybe 3 guys as well. I'm gonna give you the ring gear and everything a 2. Camera work was okay. Safety is a major issue I have. So maybe what saved you was the editing of how everything went. I'm gonna give you guys a 4. Move sets that was miscues, that's and selling. I give you guys a 3. Promotion overall, 1 out of 10 with the ESW. I'm going to grant you guys a 4. I understand you're a backyard wrestling promotion, but for me, you guys need your talent to get more ring time. Major improvements. You got to get the gear set. Safety is a major factor. I really don't want to see anybody on a ring apron unless they're doing like an interview and a guy's standing there, not during a battle royal or rumble or whatever you want to call it. If you want a guy to get in camera, pay. Probably don't have insurance. Pay. You guys have to pay if the guy gets hurt. Promoting a show is a major factor. Promote it. Have the guys go out, meet and greets and stuff. And instead of having between 20 and 30 people, I think you guys, more practice, better promotion, you can actually do something with your company. Have your talent tell a story when they're wrestling, not just like, oh, well, we're going to stop in the middle of the show and we're going to say what we're going to do to each other. That's really old school. ECW used to say, well, you guys go in the back and figure out how you're going to do everything, and they'd work from there. They don't just whisper. I don't want to see in the middle of the match, saying, hey, do me a favor, go up there so you can jump on a guy. That's just, backyard wrestling. So, you guys do have the potential to make it bigger, make it better. I mean, there's guys in there that do have the heart that want to do what they want to do, but as of right now, I'm not happy with it. You guys, like I said, you got a low score for me. ESW, this is not going to be the only review I'm gonna do. I'd like to see some other stuff, and maybe I'll see improvement or something. So, but don't take it the wrong way that I'm doing this to you guys. This is backyard wrestling, and like I said, I did it. I did the most stupidest stuff. I did Arctic Blast matches when I was wrestling in my underwear, where I wrestled in below freezing winters and everything back up in Illinois, and I pneumonia and everything, and coming up with stupid ideas. But we had practice time, and you guys actually are a step above what I had. I had bed mattresses and futon mattresses, and I used rope. We didn't jump off the rope. We jumped off a deck and my garage roof. So, but I'm going to give you guys credit for that. But, get the gear situated, get your ring situated, because it kind of looks run down. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, and promote better. You guys can go up a notch, but I'd like to see more of you guys' stuff. I just given a review of the one thing I saw that was submitted to me, so you guys would be awesome if just get your heads together and bulk up some of the guys, and come up with different styles. You don't have to everyone be PG-13, a rap group or something. It's just, that's a major turnoff for me. So when I wrestled, I wrestled in jeans, and then what I did was I went from jeans to jean shorts, and then the funny thing is I wrestled in boxers. So boxers versus briefs. It was Sexy Boy Bend Over versus Rods Markoff. So, but I'm old now, so I don't do that stuff. But guys, just keep doing what you're doing. Just work on a few things, and you guys will be very successful. Like I said, there's a lot of talent in there, and a lot of the guys, you have to say, hey, do you really want to do this? Or because it just didn't appeal to me. The promotion just kind of made me, it's basically, so. But take this as even though it's a bad review, I will do another one for you guys, and I would love to see improvements. And like I said, it was the first time I saw it, and I could also be wrong because I just saw the first thing that was sent to me. But I'll like to keep an eye on you guys and see what's going on with the promotion. So I'm Rods. Thanks for watching. Peace. The first review.